congratulations to everyone who participated and won their trophies at the PBA All-Star Weekend.
That's right.
Thank you to the fans in Palawan. I understand. I've heard that the players and the coaches, had a great time over in Palawan. Now, having said that, I'm also wondering if there are other, let's say, all-star formats that we could explore and try. We've been doing North-South. We've done the veterans versus rookie sophomores juniors. But are there other formats that PBA might want to look into, Charles?
Oh, this might be a bit crazy, but I'd like to see maybe Fil-Ams versus locals.
Maganda yan.
Pure Filipino. The only thing that would make it tough would be what about guys like, let's say, Jimmy Alapag and Cabagot. If I'm not mistaken, they grew up in the States but they're pure Filipino.
Yep.
And what about guys like Willie Miller, Jason Castro, who have some for half-blood but they grew up all their lives here. So I don't know how we're gonna divide it, but I'd love to see a game like that. In fact, I even brought it up to a guy like Arvin Santos. No, also he's like, yeah, he wouldn't mind. He said it's gonna be a very competitive game and that the Filipinos are
Yun sabi niya eh.
Hindi, sabi niya, yung mga, wala ka naman. Wala ka naman po eh.
Hindi yung kwento mo kanina, bro.
Sabi ni Arvin, it's going to be a competitive game.
Sabi niya, mananalo kami.
Ano yung word na ginamit niya? Sabihin mo na.
Hindi lang, in-invento ko lang yun.
Sabi daw niya sa kanya, dudurugin daw nila yung
Hindi ko sinabi yun.
Hindi niya sinabi, kinanta niya. Dudurugin natin.
Babagyuhin nila.
Hindi naman dudurugin. Siguro,
Babagyuhin.
mananalo sila lang. Mananalo raw sila.
Hindi, sabi mo dudurugin
Sabi mo kanina yun yung word na ginamit.
In-exaggerate ko lang.
Dudurugin.
In-exaggerate ko lang.
Saan mo pa? Sabi niya, mapapatayan sila.
Ay, hindi ko sinabi.
Kasi hindi mo word yung dudurugin. Papaga, hindi mo alam eh.
Oo, ang ganda! Ang ganda ng point niya.
Ano ba yung durog mo?
Carlo, what is papag?
Higaan.
Oh.
Higaan.
He doesn't know what papag is.
Higaan.
Papag.
Pando ka sa film. Hindi ka pwede, sorry.
Ikaw, Suzy, don't you think this will, I don't know, parang create, I guess, unnecessary animosity? It create that barrier between the Fil-Ams and the homegrown.
From the stories I've been hearing, there already is, hindi naman animosity,
No,
pero there is kind of that line. And when you see these guys out, it's always
Grupo.
Fil-Ams all together. I hardly ever see a local sprinkled in there. And
Okay.
I always see locals all together. So I think it will be interesting because there is already that sort of
Because it
may
exists.
form nilang line eh.
Parang
Yeah.
baga, you cannot deny that
Yes.
there is a line.
Yes. Kaya lang.
Ikaw kasi medyo mas natural. I mean, you're both from the States and, it's easy.
It's human nature, no?
True. Yun nga, yeah,
that's
communication.
why.
Barkada talaga sila. In fact, there is the brotherhood. And I think most of that Fil-Am All-Star team will be the guys from
So
the brotherhood.
tawagan na natin Eastwood versus Pinoy.
Yun!
That's sa Eastwood eh.
But ako, I grew up watching Veterans versus RSJ.
RSJ, yes.
And at that time, bata pa ako, hindi ko pa alam kung ano ibig sabihin ng RSJ. So wala pang mali siya sa akin yung RSJ. Pero fun din yon. But, I mean, if there are people opposed to this Fil-Ams versus locals thing, kasi baka nga medyo, there is something weird about it if you're a
Meron eh.
sensitive
Meron siyang parang you're creating distinctions na dapat nga wala eh.
Oh.
Agree.
Diba?
So kung medyo sensitive ka about that, I think this North versus South thing is stupid and should be abolished. Doon ka lang sa RSJ. I really think it's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
Because, I mean, okay, sige, you take Gabe Norwood. Where the heck is he from?
States.
States.
North.
Hindi, North America.
Exactly!
No, Eastwood is in the North.
I really think it's dumb.
But it
And
those na
should be
who grew
abolished.
up in the States versus those who grew up here. East versus West.
East versus West.
Southeast.
Yun din yun, edi Fil-Am versus
Oh yeah, I know.
Oo nga.
Pinaganda niya lang.
Medyo mo lang. Pinalitan mo lang yung North-South.
At least where they live, rather than their...
Then there.
Ano, gusto mo, ganito na, para masaya. Oh, West Coast versus Visayas.
Yun!
East Coast versus
Or,
National Capital Region. Ganun ba gusto mo?
pwede rin, Pampanga versus the world.
Oh, yeah.
Pwede.
Ikaw, Renren, do you think pwedeng tingnan ito mabuti to? The Fil-Ams versus
Magiging
homegrown?
maganda yung competition. para sa akin.
Ano yan? Match.
Oh, kasi alam natin, Fil-Ams and pure Filipinos are friends. They're teammates, wala silang choice kundi maging friends sila doon kasi
No choice.
magkakasama sila everyday. Yun nga
Minsan
lang.
by choice, ayaw nila maging friends.
Pero yun nga lang, pag lumalabas talaga, magkakahiwalay talaga eh.
Ikaw, nagkaroon ka ba ng close friend na Fil-Am during your time in the PBA?
Si Mac Fil-Am, di ba?
Bakit mata yung mga tuwan?
Eh di wow.
Eh, wow!
Parang magdaluyong para sa Amerika.
Sa Token Times kami dati, lahat kami parang close talaga kasi we always go out of the country. So, talagang
Ikaw
iba-iba.
na, hindi ikaw na.
Iba-iba kami ng roommates. So,
Grabe talaga advantage ng token.
doon kami lagi, lalo na pag ano, yung sa yung Pilipinas team.
So who became your like closest Fil-Am friend?
Closest!
Namo, tagal!
Sir, si Makmak.
Si Mac lang. Mac lang ata kaibigan ko sa TV.
Sino nakapunta mo sa Lasal? Mike.
Ay,
Ano ba
Mike
si
Cortez. Oh, Mike Cortez, sila Willie
Willie
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah. Yun, until now, we're friends. Yun yung mga close friends
Oh,
kasi.
daming Fil-Am Lasal, daya eh.
Panay Fil-Am.
Manny Ramos, no?
Pero yun, yung sa tanong mo, it's gonna be competitive. Of course, they're friends, pero alam natin,
Parang iba yung source of
iba,
competitiveness.
Pride.
oo.
Ah.
Iba
I
eh,
get
parang
it, I get
yung
it.
culture, kaya naman hindi natin sila mabiblame, magkakasama sila lagi kasi yung culture nila, yun eh.
Yeah.
Tapos yung culture ng Pilipinas, I mean ng mga Filipinos, iba rin. Iba yung trip nila, iba yung trip nila. So, yun, pagdating sa laro, of course, hindi magpapatalo tong mga Pinoy, hindi rin magpapatalo yung mga
Correct,
Pinoy.
correct,
So,
yeah.
talagang may pinaghuhugutan na pride yun.
True.
So, it's gonna be competitive. I think magandang idea yun.
Okay. Carlo.
I don't understand why we're scared of animosity. Because it's what the All-Star game is lacking.
Ayun.
Parang hindi ka naman masyadong makarelate sa North-South kasi hindi ka naman lumaki doon. I mean, yes, you trace your family from there, but you don't really relate to the South. Pero sa akin, yeah, why not try it out? Kasi there's something in there, and why not take advantage? Imagine mo na lang, sasayaw yung Fil-Am, biglang...
Ano sasayawin nila?
Biglang Drake. Tapos lalabas si Arwin Santos tsaka si Gareth David, biglang Andrew Reid. Doon pa lang, may linya na.
Actually.
Bakit ayaw mong mangyari yun?
Okay.
Tama.
May point si Carlo.
Will this not dig up, yung mga...
It will.
Ito nga yung point ko. This is my primal fear. Di gawin natin to. Okay, excited lahat. Hindi kaya may chance na bumalik yung, yung painful episodes, mga Fil-Ams.
Yun.
Bakit ba dami pupunta dito na, parang and then people are questioning, Pilipino ba yan o hindi?
Oo.
Kasi medyo na nabaon na yan eh.
Baon na. Tagal
Kaya
na.
lang, baka bumalik if we propose this sort of format. Carlo.
I think right now, tapos na tayo dun sa stage that every Fil-Am who
Pinagdududahan.
comes here, either pinagdududahan or ina-expect na sobrang galing talaga.
I get
Hindi na
it.
ganun eh. Pag foreign sounding yung name mo, the draft kang mataas, kasi expected ng lahat magaling ka. I mean, there are some Fil-Ams who came here who were not drafted. Kasi it's all about skill now. Yung lalaban naman yung Filipino. And second, if the PBA draws a line between them, if there's a limit dun sa Fil-Am mo, dun sa team, why can't we do the same? The PBA draws the line, and there's a definitive line for it.
Yeah.
Why not use it?
So, ang dating do you guys feel that the pros outweigh the cons?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've thought of asking matagal na rin eh. I've
Hindi, wow!
always been curious.
Ano progressive thinker?
No, I mean, I'd like to see it happen. I really wanna know who's the better team.
Sige.
First
ano?
quarter
Hindi,
pa
ito.
lang,
Ito na, sige.
Who do you think will win?
Ito na, we have a minute left. Magaling naman tayo mag-predict ng mali. So, one by one,
Exciting!
you just,
Wala pang rosters eh.
di ba dapat sa imagine nyo lang yung roster? Hindi naman gano'ng kahirap. Imagine nyo lang, okay? Who will win for the first ever Fil-Ams versus Homegrown All-Star Game? Who will win? Charles, go.
Teka, wait lang. So like, Jason...
Walang wait lang, go.
Hoy!
Go!
There's some mga
Wait, go!
Yung
How the
ano
PBA?
dito?
How the PBA?
Basta
How
Homegrown.
the PBA?
Homegrown
Homegrown.
versus non-grown.
Homegrown tayo.
Nah, homegrown. Suzy.
Agree. Homegrown. Home court advantage, girl.
Eastwood ba wala sa Pilipinas? Ren.
Or homegrown.
Carlo.
Hands down panalo yung homegrown sa dance-off.
Ikaw, Miko.
Ako? Wow.
Wow.
O sige. For the sake of
Ayun.
competition. For the competition.
Homegrown.
I say the Fil-Ams. I say the Fil-Ams. I think they're mas athleticism lamang si Fil-Ams.
Sino babante kay Junmar?
Greg
Si
Slaughter.
Greg Slaughter.
May shooter bang Fil-Ams?
Yun.
Wala
Si
ba?
ano?
Oh, tinan mo, wala ka naisip?
Baka kami sa homegrown, may rin.
Kasama ba yung retired?
Sa...
Ay, di babalik pa to!
Nag-reply ka na ba sa Kia?
Nakikiya pa to! Babalik to!
Lilipad daw ng
Teka! Babalik nga pala si Redrin. Lalaro siya sa homegrown. Homegrown ba? Homegrown! Homegrown all the way. So yung mga gusto nang bumili ng tickets for the first ever homegrown Fil-Am All-Star Game, how can they get in touch?
Ay, tweet nyo kami! No? _B. Also at Buhay Basket on Twitter and Instagram. And Facebook.com/BuhayBasket.
Oh, sino kayong shooter ng Fil-Am?
Oo nga,
Wala ba talaga sila
wala ba
shooter?
Fil-Am? Shooter?
Oy,
Oh.
Lassiter ah. Lassiter.
Lassiter!
Siya lang.
Kawawa naman siya, nag-iisa lang siya.